We're Laura and Brian, better known as a couple of Quinns. We love our city of Dayton, old houses, and dogs.
We're currently putting the finishing touches on our most recent restoration project and adapting to our new lives, moving from downtown to historic Grafton Hill.
Okay, it's only a 5-minute drive, so it's not like it's that big of a change.
But that's only the beginning as we tackle new projects and pursue a life on fire.
For us, that means working how and when we want.
We hope you'll follow along to see what's next.
Clearly it was the wrong place to set them.
Oh, I thought something fell out the other end of the box.
No.
Sweet and sour, you pucker up. Give me kisses, wish me good luck. Diving in now, bobbing for fun. Golden hour, hop in the truck. Getting late, yeah, we scramble up.
Yeah, I love the drapes. I think they're beautiful. I think the color looks great. I love how green it looks with the trees outside. And there's something like almost whimsical about how they hang with the woodwork above. So the real reason they're hanging that way is because I ordered 84 inches long, and normally I get 96, which would make them a little bit more floor to ceiling, but they were sold out. So I got the shorter ones and I thought, well, maybe we can, hang them somewhere else. But I actually love how this turned out. I wouldn't do anything different. And then I think we're gonna add little tie backs. I don't know, it'll let in a little bit more light and then shows off a little bit more of the woodworking. Or you can really swoop them.
I saw a cat in the neighbor's yard who was sneaking up on some squirrels. And Laura's like, not on my watch. They're gross feral cats.
Kill everything. Jerks.
All right. I have been uncomfortable testing this thing on the plaster ceilings. I warn you on the packaging for these stud finders that they don't work on plaster. And that's because plaster can be very thick. Luckily, I think that the plaster on this ceiling is thin enough that it seems that it's working just fine. It seems that way. So I'm pretty sure that this is right, that there is a stud right here, because when I put that light in, I believe I had to just cut a little bit out of the joist to be able to fit the light up in there. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right here. Sure enough, I got the joist. Perfect. Now see, there's that little bit of plaster that busted out. Might be able to just paint it to make it disappear. Pray for me. Don't do what I do. Don't sit on the top of a ladder. Also, don't jump on counters. I know I've said this before, but I'm not a professional. I'm just getting it done. I didn't have this ladder the other day when I was jumping on the counters. That's why I was jumping on the counters.
Looking good.
That's good.
So what are you working on over here?
I have to cut a hole in this big old thing. What is this called again?
Ceiling medallion.
Yeah, medallion. I have to cut a hole in this medallion so that we can fit it around the electrical plate or box thing there.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not cutting it right there.
Oh yeah, I planned on cutting it straight into the marble.
It just makes me a little nervous with you standing there. But I know that you're smarter than that.
You know, I have my doubts. I don't believe that you believe I'm that smart. You know, you'd stop asking me questions like that if you thought I was that smart.
No, that question comes from my anxiety. That's it.
There it goes. Yeah.
Looks great.
Yeah. Sadly, this thing, we bought it years and years and years ago. So it's a little warped. Hopefully it won't be super obvious on the ceiling.
It
but
will be. I've expressed this concern before and you blew it off. But I think we can caulk it.
It'll be fine. It'll work. I'm just going to use a little magic to stick this on there. There. Yeah, it took me a whole day, so that's why I'm in a different shirt.
And this is my project for the day. I'm gonna get everything cleaned up, clean the floors, and then we're gonna get the draperies hung up in here. So as you can see in here, we hung those drapes and we have the same color, all of these sitting here, that we're gonna do in here and then also in this room. So I think it'll look really cool because when you're in one of these rooms, kind of looking all the way back through the space, it'll kind of tie the three rooms together.
Sweet and sour, you pucker up. Give me kisses, wish me good luck. Diving in now, bobbing for fun. Golden hour, hop in the truck. Getting late, yeah, we scramble up. But we never give up.
One thing we're waiting on before we move in is getting an air conditioning installed. Currently there's no air conditioning, so it's getting pretty hot up here, especially on the second floor. So check this out. It's so warm that the Bri-wax has like separated. You guys, I just sat on the Bri-wax lid and it's really not a good look. It's all over. Guess I'm not gonna be able to sit on any furniture today. Hey Brian?
Yeah.
Will you help me?
Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know that I can really help you.
I sat on the Bri-wax lid.
Well, Laura! You're dressed.
Well, yeah, but I also don't want to ruin the furniture. Will you get like some paper towels and try to wipe it off?
I guess. Oh goodness. Try to kind of blot it out.
I know. I was scooting along the baseboard, putting on the Bri-wax, and all of a sudden there was like this metal scrape sound, and I was like, oh no, is that the lid? And I reached down, and my glove looked like this, so.
Oh. It looks like you had a real gross accident.
I'm well aware of that, Brian.
Oh, there's another spot over here. Oh my goodness, there's another spot over here.
I know, it's all over. I don't even know what this looks like.
Yeah. There's one, there's two,
Aww.
there's three.
Nothing good can come from me wearing this dress at this point.
Yeah, it's just always gonna look like she pooped herself.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, you know I'm getting lazy now. Yeah, you know I'm getting lazy now.
Hello, we're back at the Fed for another work day, but before we start working, we have a special treat.
We're gonna stuff our faces with some sandwiches.
Yeah, so we wanted to show you, in our opinion, the best sandwich in Dayton.
Oh.
Ew! So this is the Blazing Buffalo sandwich from Canal Street Deli. And it's super good, especially if you like spicy food. So good.
We already got our first housewarming gift. And we haven't even moved in yet.
Now that my mouth is completely on fire from eating that sandwich, let's check it out. This is from Ciao Belfiore. She does local candles. I want to show you because it's kind of a unique twist. So she uses vintage items and then creates the candle inside. And it smells awesome too. So this is from our family member, Marianne. Thank you so much. We love it. It really does smell so good.
It's real neat.
I know. I love this. I love the container. The branding is real nice. It's got the soft touch. They're a local company here in Oakwood, Ohio. This work week has just not been my week. I'm painting the ceiling and I just got a glob of paint in my eyeball, like actually landed on my eyeball. I started blinking and all I could see was white. I think I got it all out at this point, but I think I'm gonna put on some goggles. I've painted many ceilings and I've never had that happen before, but it's pretty gross.
Now that we're not sick anymore, all we really have the energy to do is fun things. So Laura's working on the landscaping because that's a fun
Not very vigorously. I still don't have much energy. But we did go plant shopping and got a bunch of different creeping thymes. I'm gonna plant them around the little stairs.
Yeah, those will look good. What's up, Pete? What's up? A neighbor of ours came and dropped off a whole bunch of plants the other day. We got them all potted. So we've got all kinds of herbs and spices and whatever that we can pick and eat. This one's my favorite. It was a chocolate mint, and it actually tastes like chocolate and mint together. It's pretty awesome. Oh, mosquito, dang it.
Oh, I know. Mosquitoes are out. It's time for us to go in.
Yeah, we didn't get much done today, but we enjoyed ourselves. We relaxed, and
Gearing up for next week.
yeah. See you later.